The end of last year, I took a really deep dive into the photos that I've been taking lately, and I realized that I booked and shot way more proposals than I've realized. And this might be because I actually really love shooting proposals. I love shooting weddings and I love working with products and doing like mini commercials and doing videos. I feel like proposals are just a very special moment between the couple where there's just more bonding between the couple and the photographer. Like I'm part of their story in some way that just really fills my heart. So anytime there's a proposal, that inquiry that comes through, I always find a time to either shoot it or give it to someone that I know will appreciate it just as much. I guess I never looked at all the photos together that I had taken and didn't realize that I've been a part of so many special moments and so many yeses. So this was really cool for me, and I'm going to tell you a little bit story about like what I've been doing and where I'm from and how they typically work. So if you're a beginner photographer, you're probably watching this, or maybe just someone looking to get engaged, or maybe just someone looking to plan a proposal. Really cool process, and basically people kind of contact me. I live in Lake Placid, New York, so this is a very touristy area. A lot of people come in during the winter, summer, especially fall. Proposals here, they tend to be around the winter time. I feel like that's kind of how it goes because people usually get married in the fall or summer. So they kind of get engaged during the winter. Try to find places that are very private and that have a really good view. And here it's not really hard to find those places because of how much snow and how magical this area is. People have never been here, so they are pretty like taken aback when they see like how nice the views are here. And there's a lot of lakes, there's a lot of like trees that are usually filled with snow. So it kind of looks like a little like Hallmark movie. People that have chosen to do it while ice skating, dog sledding. There's a ton of options. Just want to speak from my experience and just all the couples that I have worked with, some of which I still like to this day kind of look at their Instagram and see how they're like what they're doing, if they got married, if they chose me as a photographer. So most of the people that get engaged here do not live here. So sometimes they choose someone from where they're from, or sometimes they have me go out to where they live to shoot their wedding. But either way, I'm not here to be booked. I'm here more to live the experience and to create those like just those memories and those creative shots. So I don't really care if you book me for your wedding or not, truthfully. I just like feel like I'm your friend. Doesn't make any sense. I was there for a big moment of your life. I speak to the boyfriends for the majority of a month because they're nervous. I try to calm them down. I explain the whole process. I say, hey, you're going to stand here. I kind of go and a couple days before and scout. I send them pictures of what their weather is looking like. I talk to their venues. There's so much that goes behind a proposal that usually is not spoken about or is not seen. I feel like it gives it, at least from my perspective, like it just gives and shows how much the partner usually cares and wants to make everything perfect. And I feel like, the girlfriend or the partner never gets to hear how much work was put into it, how much nervousism was like part of everything, and how much planning, how many plans like fell through because of different things that happen. So I think it's really exciting.